How is it going? It is Thursday, January the 27th. I actually just got out of work. For those that don't know, I work in my local Target, and right now, I haven't had a chance to come down here. Let's see what they got for Spin Masters. I think they probably got some new ones out now. We're in the section. Oh yeah, there's a couple of new ones here. Becky's El Toro Loco Yellow, the Breaking World Records. I think I have pretty much all of these here. New Max V, Broken Reno, Son of a Digger. There's some stuff up here, I can't really tell. Max V, Monster Mutt, is that Husky? I believe that is. Now, pretty much ones I have already. Oh, I didn't see these here. Sparkle Smash and Bakugan Dragonoid. I think, is this X-Ray? Can't really quite tell. But some, this is the only Hot Wheels that are here, the Race Ace. These are actually not that bad. There's these Bigfoot trucks here, which I actually love this right here. If only if they had, like, let's say you have your regular Bigfoot here, this one would be Racing Stripe, the pink and teal, Super Duty, Chrome Illusion, you know, things like that. But, you know, this actually is a fairly decent pack. You also have the Bull Pack. I think this is a re-release. But, yeah, that's actually not that bad. Fairly decent stuff here. Actually, some NASCAR stuff here too. I collect NASCAR as well. Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez, Martin Truex Jr. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Figure I might as well check the wrestling stuff on here too. There's a new Elite Jeff Hardy. Poor guy. He just got himself released not that long ago. Roderick Strong, basic. The new Top Picks design, Drew McIntyre. I have his Top Picks Elite with the WWE title. Some AEW figures here too. We have Hikaru Shida, Matt Jackson, and Nyla Rose. So not too shabby here. Not too kind of surprised that the monster truck stuff. Oh, I didn't even see this. They Live figure, Roddy Piper. Huh. Looks just like him. Also, major monster truck news today. I guess James Trantina, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, bought the whole entire operation of Paul Schaefer Motorsports. That includes Monster Patrol, I think, no, not Extreme Overkill. Monster Patrol, Carolina Crusher, Wild Thing, Boogie Van. I'm sure there's more, but, you know, that is just amazing. And plus, he also bought the operations of USA 1 from Everett Jasmer. I think this was towards the end of 2021. I think they announced Pleasant Cook as a driver, and I think a secondary driver with Rodney Tweedy. You know, dude must be a hell of a businessman to afford that much, you know, operation and things like that. But hey, you know, I hope it works out well for him. I hope it works out well for everybody within the operation. You know, there's a big fan base out there for those names, and you know, I think it'll be pretty good. All right, we are now back at the house, and I figured for today, something I've showed within these last couple of videos I've done, but I haven't gone into full detail, if I can try to, are these bad boys. We have my low-C LMT monster truck right here with the Bigfoot 10 body on it, and right here is my Bigfoot 4 Clodbuster. Got myself the Black Edition Clodbuster around this particular point in 2021. The build only took me about, like, if I had to guess, like 3 weeks or so. I'm still fairly new to RCs, and honestly, I had a buddy of mine message me. He's like, yeah, I haven't seen you do a whole lot with your RCs lately, and quite frankly, I haven't, because I've been either busy working and things like that. But what we're going to do today is we are going to take the bodies off so I can show you a good amount of detailing that I have done with the trucks, I should say, and, you know, just take a quick look at them. Figured, why not? So let's take a look at the Clodbuster first. Take the body off right here. This is the J Concepts. No, actually, no, this isn't J Concepts. This is Team Blue Groove Racing off of eBay. Got the 1985 or 86 Bigfoot body. Comes with the KC lights on the back of it. And I did the flags myself. Actually, I went on a little anniversary trip with my now ex-girlfriend, I should say. And we went to a mini golf course, and they gave us these flags. I asked them for a couple of them, and thankfully they gave them to me. So anybody in the Cape Cod area, go to Pirates Cove Golf Course. It's actually a fun place to go. But here is the Clodbuster here. Of course, like I said, it's the Black Edition. Some fairly unique things I have done with this. I got myself the J-Concept Firestorms here. Also have the J-Concept Tribute wheels. Figured I wanted to make it look as close to Bigfoot 4 as possible. I was originally going to go for the 1990 look, but I figured, you know what? The 1989, 1988 always looked beautiful for me, and I figured, why not with something like this? When I first got this, I had a lot of issues with the steering. I'm still having a little bit of an issue with the steering, because there's, if I remember correctly, there's 2 servos, but I'm thinking about getting something just for the rear steer. So this way it's not, consecutive steering like this, because when I had my ground pounder, there were 2 servos, one for the front and one for the rear wheels, and you had to flip a switch for the rear tires. So I'm debating on doing that for this one. I still don't really quite know if I want to yet. Here is the battery. A Onyx, I believe is what it's called. 3000. Excuse me. I've only ran this thing quite a couple of times, and I have to get back into it because weather's starting to get a little bit colder. You like to keep yourself busy, and on certain days where you're snowed in, gotta keep yourself busy. But fairly unique vehicle I have here. I gotta say, for anybody who wants to get into the RC monster truck world, get yourself a Clodbuster. You get to learn how to build it from scratch. It comes with all the instructions, all the bolts, all the proper tools that you do need to do this. You need a couple of tools of your own. You're obviously going to need a, excuse me, you're going to need a couple of screws. You're going to need a certain screwdriver. You're going to need a, excuse me, you're going to need a little bit of a little drill here. That's what I did for my wheels. So this way I could get the adapters in, and I could also get the little lug nuts in there too. So I know I'm pretty sure I'm naming all that stuff wrong, but it is what it is. I'm still learning all this, but we're going to put the body back on here. Like I said, it's been quite a while, and we're going to go now to the big one that I got. But I'm going to take the body off here. The 1993 J-Concept Ford body comes with the racer back. But, J-Concepts obviously makes like a lot of the best products for RC monster trucks, and they do a lot of work with Bigfoot too. I think there's some new tires out there on the circuit as well. So this is the low C. Usually with the low C, you had the Gravedigger chassis. You had the little top on it with the driver's compartment. I ended up taking that out, and right here is pretty much like the last little bit of detailing here as well. They really went into full scale detailing with this truck. From the little chassis, from the chassis here to practically everything else here. Got the Spectrum. Everything's all Spectrum here. You got the adapters. You got everything here, and you also have, this is the battery that I run here. I run a gold EDT 5200 3S LiPo battery. Obviously, I couldn't use this if I wanted to compete, but it goes in there very, very well. You have the little battery slot here. I've only had maybe one major issue with this. There was a time where I had everything all set, but for some reason, it just would not run. I had a full battery. I had everything all set here. When you turn it on, it made the it made the beeps, and everything was going perfectly. I tried running it. It would not run. So I had to go on a Facebook group, and they took care of everything for me. But one little major thing I did want to say, this body here, along with the other Bigfoot body, and also with major help on the Clod, got to give a shout out to my buddy Jimmy, who lives in New Hampshire. He probably does a lot of great painting, so any local people out there in New Hampshire, New England area, if you want to get your RC body painted up from Jimmy, give him a shout out. I'll leave his Instagram in the description. But I'd say, you know, fairly good stuff here with this. I hope to run this more often. Also, a JB Scale graphics of the flag as well. I had a second one, but the stick ended up breaking. So, unfortunately, we got to run one of them. But, hey, Gene Patterson, 1993. But that was going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. You know, one of these days, I'm going to have to bring this out, along with the Claude as well. Do, like, a little bit of RC stuff outside. Once when the weather gets warmer, because, you know, I'm not really too keen on running plastic wear outside in the cold, because I'm always afraid there's going to be a part that breaks and all this stuff. I know if you run it, you fix it, but I just want to play it safe. But anyway, until the next video, guys, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.